Harry has been drowned in the mud with Meghan's stupid words. Hello, and a very warm welcome to the Sussex Daily News Channel. Most level-headed people should be forgiven if they are to utter rasping murmurs when more grumbles from the Harkles hit the media. Meghan's latest incorrect use of the word Guttrell has left her looking like a fool. Meghan had stated that when the Duke of Sussex had heard about the Supreme Court judgment revoking the ruling in Roe versus Wade, his reaction was guttural, like mine, she said. So did Meghan mean that he reacted by growling? This seems quite unlikely. What have the public relations attempts been this week at promoting the Harkles? For a few seconds of publicity, Mum's Demand shared a personal letter from Meghan. Then we hear that she contacted a family member of the Texas shooting incident. This means that their privacy had been breached, so Meghan's actions were therefore inappropriate. Meghans Friend of 17 years, Janina, has told the world that she has met the Markles' invisible children while she accompanied them on a visit to Oprah. Then we have Delphina Blackira, who is wife of Nacho. She shared a photograph of herself with Meghan on social media and declared that Meghan was the most wonderful person. And then we have an article that was published in Vogue magazine. It was the conversation between Meghan Markle and Gloria Steinem. It was about the Roe versus Wade case being overturned. In the article, Gloria Steinem was incorrectly given the title Duchess of Sussex. Do Americans not understand that a title is not a name? Harry and Meghan's PR team have been very keen to claim that their visit to the United Kingdom was a great success. A royal source has stated that Harry and Meghan paid for their own trip to come to the United Kingdom. One wonders what the Clinton Foundation might say about this. It has also been said that on this trip, Charles met the child who has the stolen nickname. We do know, however, that Charles had been very busy that weekend. He did not even appear to glance at the couple at St. Paul's Cathedral. But it has been said that Charles had been very happy to see Archie because he hadn't seen him for so long. One wonders who this royal source is. Could it be Omid Scobie? Or could it be a ghost at Clarence House who is trying to pull the leg of any reporter who is stupid enough to believe all this nonsense? We simply do not know who the royal source is who seems to answer all questions in favour of the Sussexes. Could it be the ghost of the first Duke of Sussex? The ghost could be wanting to just have a little bit of fun. If everything is so marvellous with the Sussexes as their PR team claim, why did the couple not show up with the rest of the family at the Sunday pageant? Prince Andrew's daughter Eugenie had brought her son, who was actually younger than Archie. Princess Anne's daughter Zara had brought along her son Lucas, and he is in fact only 10 weeks older than the little girl Lilibet. Harry and Meghan simply did not have any excuses for not bringing the children to this event. They had, after all, claimed that their relations with the family were all hunky-dory. We know that Harry and Meghan did not join their cousins for the lunch after the trooping of the colour. Zara's husband, Mike Tyndall, has confirmed this. The couple were not even bothered to watch the fly past. This is the highlight of the entire event. This indicates so clearly that relations within the family were not all happy and jolly after all. It seems that Meghan and Harry attended the Queen's Platinum Jubilee celebrations in order to get publicity and photo opportunities. Unfortunately, things disappointed them as they were ignored as well as booed. Harry and Meghan's public relations team cannot deny this fact. As always, Meghan continues to use her title, thinking that it will impress. The Sussexes are desperate to look good on social media, and their PR team is doing everything to help the couple with this. It seems that people are easily bought with cheap snacks for a mere post on Twitter. Just like Meghan, Harry uses his title when it suits him. He recently sent a letter to all the Diana Award attendees, and he signed it with his title. Harry had always hated his title in the past, but now that Meghan Markle is in the picture, he seems to like using it from time to time. Perhaps Harry has been persuaded to use his title while he still has it. In the meantime, Harry seems to be clinging to his wonderful mother's reputation. It appears as if Delphina Blakira has been roped into writing a wonderful Instagram post on her friend, Meghan Markle. What is really funny is that she thought the term Polo wife, as mentioned by Markle, was clever. The Polo crowds would be cringing. So if Meghan and Delphina Blakira had been such good friends for over 4 years, why did Delphina only have one photograph of her with her friend? The photograph that Delphina had shared on Instagram had been taken by the paparazzi. Surely, if a relationship is close and deep, there would be other photographs to show. Their friendship is obviously one of convenience. Poor Meghan has no other friends to speak to. Did Meghan and Delphina pay the paparazzi to take a photograph of the two? It is strange that they say what good old pals they are, and yet this is the only photograph they can come up with. Now we have Meghans' friend Janina who has been giving interviews and has claimed that she has met Harry and Meghan's invisible children. In an interview, Janina was asked how the Christmas photograph of the child known as Archie came about. Janina claims to have taken the photograph, but photo agencies think it was photoshopped and not genuine. They have very strict rules about distributing such images. It would have been far better if she had simply said that she had taken the photograph in the spur of the moment with her cell phone. Instead, she gave some hogwash story about how these things happen when there is so much love around. Could it be that Gavanka was trying to ad lib? It is obvious that the paparazzi had been called again. Or did they just happen to be outside Oprah Winfrey's home at the right time on the right day to capture the Markles on their way to her? The gang had apparently spent an hour at Oprah's before they were kicked out. Meghan was not captured wearing her usual smirk or sneer, which she uses when she poses for the paparazzi. The photographs reveal that nobody is looking particularly happy. Meghan looks especially miserable, and there are claims that the images were taken on the way to Oprah It seems far more likely that they were taken on their way out. But anyway, we can assume that the couple are not particularly fun guests to have in one's home. Why did the visit only take an hour? It hardly gives one enough time to have a quick cup of coffee and a couple of biscuits and make a trip to the facilities before making the incredibly long 5-minute drive back home. In reality, it would probably only take 5 minutes to walk into the house and 5 minutes to walk out. You could add 10 minutes for small talk, but in the end, what are you left with? Please tell me what your opinion is in the comment section below, and we can discuss the Sussexes together. Please remember to like and share this video with anyone you feel would like it. Don't be afraid to subscribe to the Sussex Daily News channel to get more interesting videos from our team in the future. Now thank you for watching, goodbye, and see you tomorrow.